Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to see what is in store for today, but before we do that, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on this video, and hit the bell notification before you leave, and let's get started. So today I'm going to be doing the declutter. I'm going to be showing you the products and talking about them and deciding if I want to get rid of them or if I want to keep them. Definitely let me know if you want me to do a video about the stuff that I do keep, like an update of like what I'm using and if I'm using it or if I've decided to get rid of it. And I also want to do a video where I show you guys the stuff that I did decide to keep that I'm not showing in this video, because I kind of went through everything before I made the video and like decided, okay, these are the kind of things that I'm like deciding if I want to get rid of or not, and these are definite yes I want to keep. So I kind of want to do a video of that stuff so that you can see like what I have, and maybe it'll give you ideas in the future of what you guys want to see me use and talk about. For some reason I'm still having trouble with the like zooming in and out, so I'm sorry if that happens. I do have it like I'm still trying to figure out how to make it stop doing that. I googled it and like changed some settings around, so hopefully this time it doesn't, and if it does, I'm really sorry. I'm not applying makeup in this video or anything, so hopefully it's like okay that I'm like kind of really up close or potentially a little further away. I'm not really sure if there's like a hand gesture thing that I need to turn off. I don't know, because whenever sometimes I like move my hands around anyway, and I may be looking down like at my watch to like see if I'm like still good or like in frame. So yeah, you may see me look down at my watch. Right now it's frozen, so I can't see what I'm doing anyway, but the timer's still going down, so I know it's still recording. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a couple little like heads up. I'm starting to record again. This is a new phone, so I may have some issues with like the recording, and I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure it out, and yeah, so let's just get into this declutter. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out is all these lashes that I have. I have some Inky Minky, Glamnetic, Lily. I just don't use lashes anymore. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of them. I know that lashes don't like technically like expire, but I feel like if I'm not really using them, then I need to get rid of them. Now maybe I'm doing like a full glam for you guys, but in the like day-to-day, normally I would just use mascara. So I am going to go ahead and get rid of those as like the first thing we're getting rid of. So next I'll do a maybe that I've been thinking about. So I don't sell Mary Kay, but I did get this in a giveaway. This side you're supposed to use to like clean your face, and this one is for like to help like get your moisturizers and stuff in, or even like if you're doing like a face mask, help it like rub in, make it feel better and feel good on the skin. I am gonna keep that for now because I want to see if I do end up using it, because when I was using it I really liked it, but it's been like a year since I've even touched it. It's just been in my closet, like I kind of put it up and forgot about it. So I am gonna try to continue to use that, and if after like a month or so I'm not using it, then I'm gonna get rid of it. But yeah, so again, if you guys want me to do like an updated video about the stuff that I do keep, to see if I'm like still using it or if I did end up getting rid of it, I can definitely do that. Next I'm gonna do these two eyeshadow palettes. So I have the Naked Urban Decay Smoky and the Urban Decay Cherry. I've had these for probably like 3 or 4 years, and the expiration date on them is 24 months. So I need to try these out and see if they still like work or not work, I guess, but like if they irritate my eyes from being expired, or if I just need to go ahead and get rid of them. So that's something that I can try in a future video, maybe do some eye looks for you using those palettes if you want to see that. Next I'll go into these things, which are like kind of like similar to the other thing where it's like you're supposed to use this to help like put your moisturizers on and stuff. They're just makeup tools basically that, you know, I don't really use them. Again, they've also been just shoved in the back of the closet, so I'm gonna try to use those more often. And again, if I don't see myself using them any more often than I already am, then I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. But I am gonna give them one last chance. I don't sell Avon, but I have these Avon deodorant wipes. I mean, you can use, it says it fights sweat and body odor, so like I guess you could use them if you like needed a little bit of a touch up, you were kind of sweaty and out and about. I normally just use deodorant and it works. I did kind of want to try these, but I've had them for a while, so I don't know if they will still work or not, so I can let you guys know, but I do want to give them a chance because I haven't opened them, so even though I've had them for a while, they technically wouldn't be like expired per se. So next I'm going to talk about the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. I really love this stuff, but as like a dry shampoo, I don't really use dry shampoos that much anymore. I've had that one for a really long time, so I am gonna get rid of that one. If I do decide I want to start using dry shampoos again, I'll probably like purchase another one. But for now, I don't really use dry shampoos. I don't really like using them because I feel like they just like build up in your hair, and then I feel like my hair's like gets gross and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not a fan of using them as much. I'd rather just wash my hair, which I have to wash my hair a lot with my hair type. It's really like thin and fine. So yeah, gets greasy real quick. So next is the L'Oreal Paris Lock-It hairspray. I do like this hairspray, but I am going to get rid of it because I have had it for like a really long time and it's like almost gone again with like the dry shampoo. I do have another hairspray that I have bought to like replace it. It's a different brand, so if you guys want to see me try that and see like how it works out for me, definitely let me know. You may hear a train in the background. Sorry about that. I can't control the trains, but I still want to record this video for you guys. So I also don't sell Pure Romance, but I got these like stretch mark minimizing stuff, which I feel like was kind of like a gimmick. There was like before and after pictures, so it may work for some people, but my stretch marks are like really bad, and I feel like I used that for a while and I didn't really see a difference. So I am gonna get rid of those. So next I have this Tati Beauty, like, what would you call this? Not a sponge, but a puff. I did use this a lot. I did use this a lot when I first got it. But I feel like I've had it for like a really long time. Like I don't even think her brand's like a thing anymore. And I haven't really been using it. I don't really use powders. I think you can use cream products with this too. But I think I am going to see if I can incorporate it back into my makeup routine, like when I'm doing my makeup, maybe to add like concealer under my eyes, because I feel like the like point at the top would be good for that. I don't know, I just need to bring my tools back out, I guess I should say, because a lot of the things that I'm keeping are like makeup tools that I like stopped using for whatever reason, just because I got bored of it or forgot about it. But yeah, so we'll see about that. So next I have this Avon Magic Tint Magic Tint, can I talk? Avon Magic Tint Tinted Moisturizer. I did like this a lot when I was using it. I haven't used it in a long time. I am going to try it again now that I'm like getting back into makeup. I feel like I haven't worn makeup in a while, so that's why some of this stuff has like either expired or I've had it a long time. I'm gonna see if that still works because I really did like it. I have these two like highlighter things, like a palette and a highlighter just like by itself, the Beverly Hills and the Nikki Tutorials highlighting trio. Haven't even opened these. I got them a long time ago. They were doing like a sale, and then I just like put them in my closet and forgot about them. So it's been a while, but I am gonna try to keep those and see if the formula still like actually works, because I've used highlighters from Ofra before, excuse me, and they were good. So I feel like I would know if like the formula is too old. But I've never opened them or touched them or anything, so I am gonna try to give them another go and see if it actually works. So I have these two things from Physicians Formula that they don't even like make anymore. Their Mineral Wear Cushion Foundation and like their color corrector yellow and green. I've had these forever. They don't make them anymore, and I feel like since they're cushion, they're gonna be dried out, because the cushion things, I swear they always dried out so fast. So I always had like a bunch of extras, and those were the two extras that I like never got to because I was trying other things. So yeah, I'm gonna say no and get rid of those because I already know they're gonna be dried out and not work. Nail polishes are always a funny thing because these are good in the sense of like they dry fast. So like if you're just trying to hurry up and have something on your nails real quick for that day or that couple hours that you're like going out or something, these would be fine. They don't stay long unless you use like a top coat, and even when you do, I still feel like they don't stay that long. The Sally Hansen Insta Dry. I am going to try to keep these and see if like the formula is still good. Like I said, I haven't used them in forever. I've been using other stuff, but I am gonna keep those and see if they still like work, even though like I know that they don't like last. I'm gonna try them and see if the formula is still good. I got this a long time ago and I've never used it. The Wet n Wild highlighter that was like a limited edition like SpongeBob thing. It's like a gold highlighter that's got like SpongeBob on it. It's really funny. So like, again, I've had this forever. I don't even remember when this came out. This came out a really long time ago, and it's just, it was like something that I bought because it was like cool limited edition SpongeBob thing, and then like never ended up using it. So I think I'll keep it for now to like open it up, see if the formula is good or not, or if it seems like it's like old and I need to get rid of it. But again, I've never opened it. So then I got this e.l.f. makeup remover pen. I feel like it'd probably be dried out, but it's probably worth opening to see. Like this is really good to like clean up like your eyeliner and stuff. So I feel like it's probably dried out because I've had it for a while, but maybe not, we'll see. So this is something I'm unfortunately going to get rid of. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it has my name on it. It was like something that they had like a customization thing you could do. It was supposed to be only for 18 months. I definitely know that this is really old. I want to keep it because it's got my name on it, but like, you know, what's the point of keeping it if I can't use it? Because literally it's probably over 5 years old. I know that I got it before we had our first son, and he's 5. So let's move on. Let's see. Kind of want to put a few things together to like make this go by a little quicker. I feel like this video is getting kind of long, but that's what I feel like declutter videos are, like kind of long. So maybe that's fine. Maybe that's what you guys like. I don't know. I don't see anything from this brand. I don't think, at least. So I got 2 Color Street things. I don't sell Color Street anymore, but I still do use like the makeup and makeup and nail care that they have. So I got their blush and hand lotion. I feel like with hand lotion it does expire eventually, and I've definitely had this for longer than a year, so I am gonna get rid of this. But I think I am gonna try and see if the blush balm is still okay. I have rosacea, as you can see, so like normally when I'm doing my makeup, I don't really do that much blush. Sometimes I do. I feel like that's why I've not really used it much. But I do want to like open it again and like see if it's still good. I have all these lip products from Broadway, but I did get these like on Amazon a long time ago. I am going to keep these to see if they're still good. Because I really do like that one. It is like one of those like sticky lip glosses. Like some people don't like the sticky lip glosses, but I feel like it really does hydrate, even though it's kind of like that sticky, annoying type of thing. It's not something I wear like out. It'd be something that I would like lather on and like have at home if my lips were like super dry, like if it was like winter or something, which is coming up. So I feel like it would be a good time to see if they still work. I have these Essence Shape Your Face contouring palettes. I got 2 of them. These are 2 that I've never touched. These were like my favorite like when I first like started makeup. Then they got rid of them, so I bought these 2 because they were like they were discontinuing them. I do kind of want to try them out though, because they were really good back in the day. But I just know that I've had them for a long time, so it was kind of like me thinking like, have I had them too long? Do I need to get rid of them? You know what I mean? Kind of the same for like these couple of things that I'm about to show you. I've had for a while the Bare Minerals Invisible Light. duo powders. One's glow, one's matte. The Hourglass Ambient Diffused Heat Blush. Really pretty. And the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. It's like a gold highlighter. So I've had all three of these for like a really long time. But I am gonna keep them just to see if like the formula is still good or if I want to use them. Like I said, I haven't really been using makeup that much for a while, and that's why a lot of this stuff has gone expired or I haven't really been using it. But I don't want to have like 300 things in my collection that I'm not using, so I do want to like kind of get rid of some stuff. I really like the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. I have had this for a while, but I think I'm gonna keep it just to see if it like still works for me or if I need to get a new one. Thankfully that still exists, so I can get a new one. The ColourPop No Filter Stick. I was Fair C30. I felt like this was a really good foundation. When I had, so for some reason after I had my kids, my skin went from being like super oily to dry. Like once I got pregnant for the first time, my skin turned dry and it's been dry ever since. But before that, my skin was like super oily. I felt like when I was oily, this worked for me, so I feel like it'd probably be too dry for me now, so there's no reason really for me to try it. I know it's kind of confusing, I don't know why. Bodies are crazy. Okay, so these are both from the same brand. So we'll go with these two things. So last Christmas, I got the Glam Stick Lip Liner in True Red from Avon and the Glimmer Kiss Liquid Lipstick. I would like use these together, like line my lips with the red or put it all over and then put the red glittery lipstick on top. I have had these for like over a year now. It's like almost Christmas again, so it's almost 2 years old. I do kind of want to try them to see if they like still work because they are really pretty for like Christmas time. This is almost gone, so I'm going to get rid of it. And again, I'm not really using dry shampoo much anymore. I have like a bunch of like chapsticks from Avon. They've never been opened, but I have had them for a little while, so I may try these out and like see if they're still good. So I will be keeping those. And we got a couple more things. Try to speed round it here. Grabbing everything. So this sponge is, or was at least, I haven't used it in a long time, really good. It does like keep your product in there even if you like wash it with like the sponge cleaner and stuff like that. Again, a makeup tool that I need to either start using or get rid of. The Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I really do like this, but mascaras are definitely something that when they expire, and it's like hard to come back from that, because normally it does end up like making your eyes irritated, and this is something that I've had for too long that I have tried to use recently and it did that. But I do really like this product, so if you're looking for a new mascara, that's definitely something I would suggest. Also, this Benefit Gimme Brow, I'm shade 3 is the one that I really like to use. This one's completely dried out. This is the one that was in my makeup bag. And it is completely dried out, like it doesn't even come out anymore. I do have a couple replacements, so happy about that. Hopefully they're not dried out because it takes me forever to get through one of those. This Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment, I really do like. I had like a bigger version of this that I was using, and this was like kind of like a backup one. I am gonna see if it still works. It's like one of those things where I've not used it. I know it was open, but that's like how the sample came, but I haven't used it, so I want to see if like the formula still works. Then I got this Brio Gio Scalp Revival shampoo. I've had this for a really long time. I haven't used it, but I don't know if I ever will, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And then Pat McGrath lip balm. That's what I have on. It seems like throughout this whole video, my lips haven't been irritated or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. And that's everything. So if there's anything in the keep pile that you want to see me do a video on, definitely let me know. And the next video, like I said, I can do like showing you what I still have in my collection besides this stuff, because you already know what I kept. And so it can give us ideas of stuff for videos I can do in the future. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!